time. They do a good job on the boards. Here they dig it free. Bedard comes skating up high, throws it low, and it's wide of the Moose Jaw Warrior net. It's wide of the Moose Jaw Warrior net. Off the boards. It's high in the Moose Jaw zone. Played out as it's grabbed by Riley Janelle. He'll be our first intermission guest here tonight. Furcus steers it. Left half wall. Furcus still with it. Cross ice. Right point. Wrist shot into the glove and it's wide of the Moose Jaw Warrior net. Off the boards. It's high in the Moose Jaw zone. Played out as it's grabbed by Riley Janelle. He'll be our first intermission guest here tonight. Furcus steers it. Left half wall. Furcus still with it. Cross ice. Right point. Wrist shot into the glove of Drew Sim as Merrick Howell. Bedard will come over the wall with Jackson Vaughn right now. Pats with only 11 forwards here tonight, so Bedard possibly double shift as a big body check there by the Warriors gets the puck loose. Cole Jordan leads the rush up the ice. On the absorbs the hits, stays with the play. Joined by Pilling as it comes around right point. Brenton backhands it towards the corner. Pilling behind the pad net with two white jerseys on him. It rolls left corner. Lakovic there, unable to get control of the puck as Tanner Brown will now flip this one high and back out of the neutral zone. Brenton knocks it down. The Warriors back in. Lakovic scored his first Western Hockey League goal against these Regina Pats on opening night. Goes cross ice. There's a shot by Warner that goes off the stick and wide of the net. Brenton near left half wall for the Warriors. Behind the net, Jagger tries to come out, gets one shot, and then knocked into the Regina left side wide. Bouncing puck goes off of Ulrich. Ben Reich almost stole it away from the Pats, and now they move it ahead. Bedard enters the zone on the left wing. Looks for the trailing Armstrong. Great defensive play by Ulrich on the back check. Steals and moves it up ahead. The Warriors with three-man. Backo knocks the Pats off the puck. To Hoekstra to the blue line. Jordan delays, lets the shot go. They score!
Assist to number 27, Jagger Furcus, and to number 5.
Carry down the ice. Warner pressured by Suzdalev. He's still able to clear it out as it puck's on its edge and rolling deep into Regina territory. Ulrich pressuring Leighton Feist as he snaps across ice, intended for Bedard. Carries to the Warrior line. Move to the neutral zone. Sposa will step up and bring it in. Fanned on that shot. Brenton was in his face. Puck will come to the top of the crease, and the Warriors move it to the boards. Grabbed by Connor Bedard as he skates it up high in the Moose Jaw zone. Left point Feist shot goes high and wide. Off the Howell trying to backhand it around. Bedard along with Spencer and Suzdalev for the Pats. Play it to the middle of the Moose Jaw zone. Grabbed by Merrick Howell. He'll play it up ahead. Riley Janelle will tip in on the Calvert trying to dig away. The Pats play it to their end boards. Nice drive by Janelle. Pad player had to wrap up Atlee Calvert. Otherwise, he's got his 6th of the year. Toe dragging a shot blocked there by Bedard. Warner and Brenton out there against the Bedard. That seems like the matchup that the Warriors are going to try and look for here tonight. Suzdalev for Bedard. Trying to go crink wide. Picked up by Janelle. He'll take it to center and just dump it in. As Hoekstra and Rysavy have come on the ice. Furcus still out there for the Warriors. Bedard at center. Straddling the red line, looking for some room. Rysavy staying close. Good stick. Knocks it off Bedard's twig. Pats will play back inside their line. Bateman. It up ahead. Svozil quickly to move it the other way. They say Bedard touched it, so no icing as Lucas Brenton comes back for it. On the end boards for Max Warner. Around the wall and out. Schofer along with Lakovic and Pilling for the Warriors. A turnover. Lakovic going in on a 1-on-2. That shot pad save made. Rebound move to the Warrior or to the Pat left wall and finally cleared out. Warner from center ice to dump it back in. Bateman. Attacked by Schofer. Pilling. Then centers. It comes to the right boards. Warner to the net wide off a shin pad. Pilling behind the net. Trying to center. Schofer. Good chance. Second. Played up the boards. Brenton pinches. Down the wall for Furcus. Goes right circle. Shot. Save made. Rebound. Janelle stopped. What a save. Played up the boards. Brenton pinches. Down the wall for Furcus. Goes right circle. Shot. Save made. Rebound. Janelle stopped. What a save. Trying to flip it up ahead. Suzdalev intercepts. Moves it up to Bedard. Right wing. Cannot get around Brenton. Puck comes to the Warrior right corner. Suzdalev. Knocked off it. Janelle. Far right wing. Too far for Warner, but it plays it around the Warrior wall. Janelle, Calvert, Furcus for the Warriors with Max Warner coming on the ice. He'll kick this one out. Bedard, Suzdalev, along with Spencer, as Sposa will let a shot. The Regina line, Warriors swinging up ahead. Bedard has it for Regina. High right wall. Cycles low right corner. Suzdalev back to Bedard in this high slot. Checked by Furcus. He moves to the right corner. Svozil will try to go cross ice. Get behind the net. To Bedard, right circle. Has to come back to the blue line. Down the wall. Suzdalev takes it all the way to the blue line. Dishing it off for Bedard on the right wing. Top of the zone for Brown. Wrist shot. High and wide. Furcus, Wilson, and Matejchuk now for the Warriors as the Pats come in. Might have been offside with Svozil. Play continues. Svozil has it in the right half wall. Top of the zone, Brown back to Svozil on the right boards. Down to the corner, Suzdalev. Bouncing puck towards the blue line. Furcus trying to muscle it out. He was wrapped up there by Svozil. It's Brown that'll rim it in low, and then Dubinsky will play it around. Bedard looking at the left line. Brown's not on the boards and carries back out on the neutral zone. They've given up 4 shorthanded goals this season. Bedard comes right circle, still with it, and I believe
broken play, but good job by the Pats defenseman just getting that puck through. You know, goal scorers goal where goals get. And right in front of the net, Connor Bedard able to grab that rebound, go forehand, backhand, and shove.
Here's Brown off the left line. Suzdalev now takes the pass. Low shot. Jackson Unger will slide it to the wall. Backo, Hoekstra, Rysavi. Move it out to center. Puck's loose. Hoekstra reaching and reels it in. Comes high left Regina board. Cycles low behind the net. Rysavi up to the right point. It'll scoot away for Max One. Backo clears it out. Hoekstra has a pin along the boards. Comes off the wall. Loose at center. Spencer making the big circle. Dumps the puck in. Bedard, Spencer, and Suzdalev for the Pats as Robert Backo makes a move and comes out of the Pat zone, or the Moose Jaw zone. Tosses it up ahead. Rysavi to Backo. Looks to drive. Had Max Wanner on the right. Now Hoekstra's shot. Behind the net, Schofer looks for Jagger. And he tried to reach and roll it in for the quick shot. It's broken up. The puck does not come out. Good job by the Warriors, but now in the second effort, the Pats move it out. Brenton coming back for it along with Max Wanner as the Pats press offensively. Wanner just shakes off it. Pats, though, force a turnover in the neutral zone, and Bedard brings it in. Cross ice, Berg, wrist shot, pad save, rebound, Unger with the stop on Bedard. Point blank by Aremba, stopped by Jackson Unger. Braden Jagger takes the pass. He'll race up the ice. Jagger through the middle, has Reich along with him. Reich on the right wing. Kind of fan on that dump in, but able to recover. Moves it left circle. Ulrich with a check on him. Puts it off the glove of Drew Sim. Pats finally get control. Aremba near left wing. Across the red line, dumps into it. He'll drive back in right wing. Looking for Suzdalev. It goes off some bodies. Rolls left boards. Bedard's cross ice pass. Rysavi gets a stick of it. Clears it out. 5:45 to go. Matejchuk, look at that shake away from Spencer. Broke his ankles and the Warriors come out. Rysavi to Matejchuk on the left wing. Looking for a trailing Backo, far shot. Heavy and wide. Behind the net. No one saw it till Robert Backo got on the pile. He's got a pin behind the Regina net. He along with Rysavi trying to do some heavy lifting down the center and dump it back in. Jackson Unger plays it for his defenseman. Lands on the stick now of Riley Janelle. His pass up the ice is off the back skate of Nathan Pilling, and the Pats bring it in. Suzdalev. Right boards. Svozil. Wrist shot knocked down by Pilling. The puck will direct out. Positioning by the Regina Pats, and now they'll swing it up ahead. Bedard on the far right wing. Looks for a man. Ben Reich breaks it up. Josh Hoekstra trying to fight it up the ice. He to the right wall. Bedard will pick it up. Furcus trying to stay close. Bedard moves it left boards. Turns it over to Furcus. Trying to play it down to the goal line. Svozil will grab it. Pushes it for Bedard. Goes off a Warriors skate. Warrior near side wall. Braden Jagger comes out of the pile. Moves it left wing for Riley Janelle. Flips. Warriors leading 5-2. Close to the 7-minute mark. Here comes Bedard up the ice. Trailing Svozil takes the pass. They look to center. They had Spencer on the left wing. It's broken up, I believe, by Wanner. And then the Warriors will take it up to center ice and then play it back inside their zone as they're in the midst of changes. Jordan left wing to Brenton, 19-year-old, third-year Warriors. He rims it around the Pat zone. Rysavy, Backo, and Hoekstra up front. Rysavy lost it on his forehand, then Bedard lost it on the neutral zone. Warriors play at the center. Parker Berg steps up and moves it up the glass and deep into Moose Jaw. Hoekstra, Rysavy with Brenton and Warner for Moose Jaw. Suzdalev, Vaughn, and Bedard coming up the ice. Bedard wide on the right wing, trying to play it inside. Suzdalev to Vaughn. Puck is